This is Sonic, and you're watching SonicsChannel.
Hey fans, Michael Hunter here, and welcome to the finale of Sonic Lost World. And today I got a very special guest to be joining me in this special segment. How you doing? Introduce yourself and stuff.
Hey, what's up everyone? Cobanermani456 here, and I'm glad to be here. Thanks again for having me, Michael.
No problem. We got a cutscene here. Check this out.
Don't be so whiny, man. That's my deal.
Give up now and join your friend.
Tails?
Oh snap.
Man, when I get my hands on you guys...
We promise you will be happy in our service.
I'll never serve you.
I was hoping you'd say that. Destroy Sonic. What?
Good to have you back, Tails. I'll take it from here.
Almost looks like Dr. Wily had a hand in that design there.
I know, right? He had that Mega Man arm. That was pretty funny.
So, what do you think of this game?
Oh man, alright. So, this game, I feel, I enjoyed it a lot when I played it, but I feel that it's one of those really polarizing Sonic games that it all depends on the person's view of when they play it, like, you know, whether or not they'll enjoy it, because most of the people I've seen, you know, it can, like, a lot of the reviews and people's opinions and whatnot, they're all over the place, whether it's from, you know, people complaining about the controls, people complaining about Sonic's speed, or, you know, people saying they got used to the controls and they love the controls, or they love Sonic's speed, or that he slowed down and that there's more platforming. So I think this game just all depends on opinion. It's one of those games you can't really read reviews or anything like that to know what you want, like to know whether or not it's good. It's something you gotta play for yourself to see. And I play it for myself, I got used to the controls, and I really do enjoy it. It's not one of my favorite, you know, Sonic games, but it's pretty, like, I have to say, you know, I like what it is, like, you know, the things that it did for the series, like, you know, the parkour and stuff like that. I really do love the parkour. I thought that was a really cool idea, and you know, level design's pretty good, music's good, graphics are amazing, and I just found it to be a pretty good, solid game. Not the best, but really solid. But
what you have to have a
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you have to have an open mind when you're playing this game. You have to realize this is something really different here. They're focusing more on platforming rather than just speed all the time. And I don't know, I like the way they executed it. I think it's good. I like it.
Yeah. Did you ever have any problems with the controls or anything like that?
Only when I first played it, but of course, like, if there's any game that has some kind of new style, you have to get used to it, and oh, I just died. Wow.
Now that's one problem right there that I really didn't like with Sonic's jump in the game. It's really disjointed. Did you notice that?
I don't know, not really.
Like,
I haven't had too many problems with its jump. I thought it was pretty... It felt easier to control than Sonic Generations and Sonic Unleashed and stuff.
Okay, because like, that's the thing. I think the jump is, like, decent, but it's like when you, like, do the double jump, if you have, like, too much momentum behind you, the double jump afterwards can be really disjointed to where you just lose all control and you go all over the place. That's, I have to say, that's probably my only problem with the jump. But
yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, so we're about to go up to Zor. This one's pretty easy, actually. You just keep jumping up those platforms. It's really, really simple. Most of the Deadly Six on here are pretty easy.
Except for
the... What?
I was gonna say, except for the final one.
Yeah, which we are about to get to in a second.
So I see that you're playing on Lava Mountain Zone. Did you have a lot of trouble with this world?
When I first played it, I kind of did, especially with the final boss, because I couldn't figure out what was going on, but I don't want to give it away of how it works until you guys actually see it in this playthrough, so yeah. It just took me a little bit to figure out what was going on, how I was supposed to defeat him, but once I did figure it out, then it wasn't too hard.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I remember when I first played this, I was like, oh my god, this is so terrible. You hardly have any lives. You're always dying in multiple sections on this stage. It's like a trial and error kind of like run. And I felt that it was just as hard as Eggman Land, but now playing it again, you know, it's not so bad anymore.
Yeah. It's not that bad at all, actually. Especially comparing it to Eggman Land.
Yeah, because Eggman
I
Land...
absolutely hated that stage.
Yeah, there's some pretty cheap deaths around there in Eggman Land, so... But, looky here, we got ourselves Zor.
Yep. This guy's going down. He called me a loser in the previous segment. Can you believe that?
Yep, that's pretty low.
Yeah.
Sonic's a cool dude with the attitude. Can't be trying
I should say something about his mom. That'll get him. Well, he's already depressed, so
yeah, I don't think
I guess
there's
really
not
much you can do to put him down even more.
Yeah, he's like, I want to be embraced. Like, I want to feel like death's cold embrace or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't think you can really insult him or make him.
Oh,
anymore.
whoa! Wow. I thought I was on the other side of the wall, but no, I was like on the end of the wall, and he kind of did the wall running at the wrong part.
Well, that was weird.
Okay, here we go. Doing some hardcore parkour, man.
Not bad. You gonna get that red? Oh, you got the red ring. Not bad. That was impressive. I found that one to be difficult.
Yeah, some of them are pretty hard to get. Oh, I just missed that one. Got the hover wisp though. That pretty much saved my life.
Yeah, what I did in order to get those.
Okay, that was a little too close for comfort there. I can't believe really I actually survived that. Glad that was recorded.
Yep.
What were you saying?
I was saying for those red medals around there, what I did was I'd parkour and then I'd jump off the wall and then as fast as I could tap on the green wisp on my touch screen.
Oh yeah.
And then I just hovered, got the red medal, and then went up to the top of the thing, you know, where you kind of like grabbed onto the top.
Yeah, I usually don't use the hover wisp the way they want me to use it. I usually just use it as a lifesaver.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah.
I'll go for those red rings and stuff, but then if I look like I'm about to fall into the lava, then I'll just quickly tap the button and there we go, we're fine.
Not bad. There we go.
We missed the first red medal. I can't even remember where that one was.
The first red medal. It's in the beginning of the stage, like, you know, where there's all those, like, alternate pathways.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's right in the beginning there. I think it's on the left-hand side. I could be wrong.
Okay.
Yep. But have you gotten all the red medals?
Yes, I have. They were pretty... I don't know, I enjoyed getting them. Some of them were pretty difficult, but it was kind of fun learning how to use the parkour properly. Uh-oh, no! Oh! Nah. Yeah, that path right there, it has a ton of extra lives. That's why I wanted to go that way. But, yeah, let's try that again.
I see. You're actually showing me a lot I didn't know about this stage, because I always had, trouble on, you know, this stage, and I was in such a rush that I was just like, alright, you know what? I don't care about those extra lives or those pathways. I'm just gonna try and get up as fast as I possibly can. But
well, I needed to find something out. Like, when I first played this, I had a very low amount of lives, and I still couldn't figure out how to properly defeat Zavik, so I went ahead and went for the extra lives, because I was kind of desperate. I was about to get game over, so.
yeah.
We're almost there, though.
Yeah, you're
a few more platforms here.
Oh, did you?
Wow.
That was close. I was about to say, are you gonna get this or not?
Here we go. Alright, bring it on. Or say it's Sonic style, bring it on!
Yeah. This boss fight's actually pretty easy, like this part right here. Just have
wow, that hurt.
Just have
You
him.
just gotta stand where the gap is up there, and then he'll go back down on the floor.
You know what you can do in order to get like a ton of hits on him is you can actually do the bounce bracelet the moment he lands down onto the ground.
Oh,
And you can get like
wow.
2 or 3 hits on him, and then you can go home and attack him if you want, and that's even more hits.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Well, we just got him down. Let's see what he's doing now. Oh, snap. You know what? I'm getting a lot of Bowser flashbacks right now.
I was just about to say, holy Bowser copy. But yeah, there he is. He's though I have to say though, at least Zavik is actually pretty difficult, unlike Bowser. Bowser's always been a pushover in my opinion. So,
Especially in the new Super Mario Brothers games.
yes. But he is coming mighty close to you, dude. You better step it up.
Well, I'm taking risks. I'm just living life on the edge. So, yeah, just getting as many of those red blocks to hit him as I can. Should be able to get an early victory here. Oh, whoa, whoa. That was close.
That laser. Probably.
A few more, just a little more.
Oh, be careful.
Oh,
You barely saved yourself.
Got him.
Every single time I've been super close right there, and I hit him with the last thing. If I'm like way too close to him, he'll swipe his arm. You saw that? To where he'll make the floor disappear underneath you, and then it makes you die. So
All right.
that's happened to me like 2 or 3 times.
It's time for me to do my job and shut this baby down.
It is off.
Wait a minute, this
Could've
is
done that.
cutscene.
Me, of course. I needed some alone time to supercharge my mech after you got me past the SETI, thinking my death was the perfect way. And now, my ultimate weapon is complete! Finally, with the energy collected from the extractor, I can rule the world! Pity about the damage done down there, but there's still enough left for me to conquer.
The only thing that's gonna get conquered is your face, Eggman!
Oh!
Oh,
He said his
snap.
face, man. He said his face!
Uh-huh. He's gonna have to get a load of this.
I see what you did there.
Oh man, but look there, now we're gonna go on to the final boss right now.
Yep. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Oh, whoops, didn't mean to push that button.
My body
I
is
wanna go
super
back.
Reggie.
Wow. I see what you did there again. I see everything, you know. Alright, this boss kind of reminds me of the Egg Emperor from Sonic Heroes, actually.
Yeah, the style of it reminds me of the Egg Emperor, but how the boss actually plays, it reminds me of Sonic Colors a lot, actually.
Yeah. And I do have some advice for you guys watching. The best way to get the red rings here is to just not even attack them. Just wait for all the red rings to show up. It makes it really easy to just get all of them if you just avoid attacking them until you pretty much get all 5 red rings.
Uh-huh. Yeah, just make sure you survive and you should be good. That's what I had to do. It took me like 5 minutes to beat the boss because I was trying to get those red rings. So, but I have to say the music is amazing for this final boss. Some of the best music.
It's a pretty fun boss too, actually. Even on the 3DS, I found the final boss pretty fun.
Yeah, I heard the
I don't
final...
know if you've gotten to the final boss on the 3DS version yet.
I have not actually. I want to. I need to get to that soon. I've kind of been a bit slow recording
Yeah.
for my LP, so but I need to get on that. So
Come on, step it up.
I know, right?
So
I mean-
what do you think of the 3DS version, though? I feel the same way.
I feel
It
that
has some enjoyment in it, but overall, it's I
Bleh.
don't know.
Like, I know some people like it, and, you know, like, for all the people who do like it, you know, I respect their opinion and whatnot, but I just feel that, you know, with that game, I don't know, the level design is just really, really annoying after Windy Hill Zone. Like, Windy Hill Zone is just so much fun to play through, but then it's like, you know, afterwards, I mean, it just kind of gets like, bleh, it's not too fun.
Yeah,
I do have
it
to
has
Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, it has too many sections where you have to destroy a certain amount of enemies to progress, too, and that got pretty annoying.
Yeah, that it kind of does get annoying at times doing that, but I have to say, I do think that they did parkour a lot better on the 3DS version. And then also, I think the 2D sections are a lot more fun on the 3DS version. I really did hate the 2D sections in Sonic Lost World on the Wii U, because I felt that they really nerfed Sonic's speed, and I don't know. I mean, I like 2D Sonic, but sometimes it just kind of gets a bit old with, like, you know, the 3D Sonic games. You know, it's I don't know. I just kind of wish that they'd stick more to the 3D and the. Oh, well, look there.
Got the final blow. All right. Yeah.
And there's that Sonic Colors Sonic CD reference.
Lava Mountain Zone 4 cleared. So yeah, we pretty much beat the game. Awesome. And you were there to witness it. Awesome.
I know the awesome sauciness of it.
Awesome sausage.
Oh, that
Sorry
too.
about that, Tails. I'll never doubt you again.
It's cool. Oh, and here's something that even Eggman couldn't do. I just reprogrammed his machine to return our world's stolen energy. In your face, Eggman!
I'll be back, Sonic. I'll find another conch, and the Zeti will be mine once again. Only next time, I'll make them stronger. Honey, why isn't my jetpack working?
Maybe because I borrowed the exhaust hose?
Funny.
Here's your energy back, world. Bon appetit!
Uh-oh, what's going on? They're getting their energy back, man. Dude.
I know, right? It's like Sonic Generations. Deja vu.
Yeah, that did remind me a lot of Sonic Generations. All the places losing their color and stuff.
And then regaining the color all over again. It really did.
Yeah! Hey,
Those are some weird looking
looks
trees.
Like springtime's come early.
I know, right? It's like
you and Tails.
freaking block.
They're made
I
out of
would've wrapped
paper.
this up sooner, but what are you gonna do? You know, after a day like today, I can enjoy a nap on some fresh green grass.
Even the ending feels like Generations around here. I don't know why. It's kind of like same setting, everything.
All right, we just witnessed the end, and there's actually a little something extra after the credits, so stay tuned, keep watching, and listen to us talk.
Yes, because talking is good.
Yes. It's a very good form of socializing with people.
And communication.
Yes. So, I'm going to communicate with you. How are you doing today, Cobi?
Pretty good, you know, in this video right now. And yeah, it was pretty awesome. Thanks again for having me in it.
You're welcome. So what do you think of the Deadly Six? Like, their personalities and everything?
I liked the Deadly Six, like, you know, them in the cutscenes, but in the game, not so much. they were way too much of a pushover. It's like, you know, after all the lines and all the stuff that we had heard and seen about the Deadly Six, you know, over these past few months, you know, before
even
the
their
game,
bios and everything.
yeah,
It sounded so threatening.
it sounded threatening, and you know, I thought, man, are they actually going to give us some really good boss fights, you know, for the Sonic series? And then, you know, you get to see Zavok first, and then you're just like, oh. I'm sorry, not Zavok, Zaz first, and then you're just like, oh, that looks, you know.
I love his personality, though.
Yeah,
Like,
Zaz was pretty funny. He seemed to have a little bit of a Miley Cyrus syndrome right there.
Oh, wow.
with the tongue always hanging out. But,
wow. Great. Now, I don't want to think about Miley Cyrus when I see Zaz.
Well, too bad, man. It's all.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, Cobi.
Now I've just ruined his personality for you.
But I like Zaz's personality, Xena, and Zavok the most, in my opinion. I enjoyed their dialogue and everything.
Yeah, those are, I have to say, probably my favorite as well. I like Zavik because also I liked who was that guy? Master Zeke. Zeke, yeah, that's his name.
Zik.
Okay, Zik. Okay,
Yeah.
Zik. It reminded me of his character reminded me of Master Shifu from Kung Fu Panda.
Oh yeah.
And then yeah, I don't know. I just like that because I kind of like Kung Fu Panda. It was a pretty good movie. So.
Gee, I wonder why you like Kung Fu Panda.
Well, that's the funny thing. I know you. I know what you're about to say because that's what everyone was saying whenever I started saying the word skadoosh and whatnot. But I actually watched Kung Fu Panda after everyone told me, you know, hey, are you getting this from Kung Fu Panda and whatnot? So,
Yeah,
you know,
that's pretty funny.
But
Copyright Sega. Sega.
But what
Alright,
about you?
that is
What'd you like
recently.
about the Deadly Six?
Mainly their personalities. Yeah, because they were pretty much a pushover, but especially Zaz, he's so crazy. Okay, here we go. Another cutscene here.
Alright.
Look at the cute little bunny.
Here he is. Took you long enough. Get me out of here.
Boss, your face is...
Yes, your face. It is good to see your face.
Boss, your face...
It is a little dirty. Let me wipe that for you.
You're being weird. Let's get out of here before my day gets any worse.
Why can't we tell him about his mustache?
I think it's better to wait until he separates our heads. Then you can tell him and get all the glory.
Great, thanks!
What's wrong with my mustache?
His mustache is so big, you'd think he'd be able to see what was wrong with his mustache without even looking in a mirror.
I know, right? Funny thing though is that Eggman's mustache is actually fake.
Oh, hello, what's this? You know what? I think that the reason that line was removed is because they didn't want to make that an actual fact. The whole Eggman's mustache is fake thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, then again,
probably real.
that's true. What is it? It probably is real, but you know, originally it was supposed to be fake.
Yeah. But anyway, that's about it for this playthrough of Sonic Lost World. Actually, we'll probably do one more special video showing those hidden levels. But yeah, thank you very much, Cobi, for joining me. Is there anything else you want to say?
No problem, man. Thanks again for having me. Really enjoyed this, and you know, it was cool to see you beat Sonic Lost World and defeat
Yeah.
Eggman and the Deadly Six. But yeah, thank you again for having me, dude.
No problem. Thank you for joining. And if you want to see Cobi's channel, which you probably already have, I mean, seriously, his videos are like first results if you just type Sonic. But anyway, check out his channel in the link in the description there, and show him some support. This is Michael Hunter. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.
Peace. And there we go.